Alright, people, welcome to the party. Today is Minecraft Monday. Sulfuricwolf will be joining us. Apparently. Works for me. Alright. It seems the TV's not being picked up. Alright. Yeah.
Much better.
Up there are you?
Have you noticed your YouTube feed yet?
1 second. I can hear you, but you're very quiet.
And I can fix that.
Yeah,
Is that better?
It's a little better. What was your question?
Your YouTube feed says game feed offline.
That's because I haven't snagged the, I haven't hooked in the video yet.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it does. It makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that is simply a placeholder. Well, I'm not displaying video instead of just being a blank screen for people.
Yeah.
People get annoyed when they have to stare at a blank screen, you know, rightfully so.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Another window. Deactivate that. Put Minecraft back into place. There we go. All good. Now you should be able to see Minecraft.
Yeah, now I can see.
Of course, if you're watching the stream, though, there will be an echo of my voice and yours, probably. So
I have stream turned down very quiet,
that works too.
so that there's not an echo on stream.
I'm in pizzas, so hopefully you don't mind the chewing noise.
You're fine.
They crunch, crunch, crunch. It's like breadsticks and pizzas.
No. At least it's not chips.
True, it's not chips, so it's not that bad. Not too bad. Mod pack's not too bad as far as difficulty goes.
Is it worse than the other one?
Depends what worse than another one is.
The one that I played on before.
The last mod pack that I made?
Yeah. The one that if it was nighttime, there was no surviving if you just started.
Yeah, it's a yeah, totally.
And like even most of the day, you couldn't survive because it was too cold.
It could be better. Might struggle a little. I think it's not winter at the moment, so you shouldn't struggle too much.
Okay. But yeah, last time I tried playing, I no joke raged quit until just now because every time I would load in, I would almost instant die because it froze to death.
I don't think it's cool. I think it's winter. It might be summer. I think it's summer. It's nighttime. Back in my bed. There's my bed. At least I have a bed now, so we won't freeze during the nighttime. I think it's summer, but I can't be sure. Yeah, most of the chewing noises is voided by my microphone. The settings I have. It voids that, so makes it muffled.
On your stream, it looks so weird though.
There are some different mods, I think. Like, let me check. Let's see. I think one was something related to sleep. Pure still loading a little bit. What was it? That's fast.
Huh?
That was fast.
Oh, I'm not even close to being done.
Oh,
I'm on
never
like
mind
30
that.
out of 214.
Oh, we got Eyes in Darkness. I know you love that one. Let's see, what was it? Something with sleep.
Oh, like if you don't sleep, you die or something.
No. Darkness does kill you eventually, but yeah. Technicality in that one. Yeah, with simulated nights. In other words, if you have crops and things like that, it'll increase the tick rate while you're sleeping.
Oh,
Makes crops grow faster.
yeah, that's nice.
Makes things like if you're using a drying rack and you have leather on it, instead of waiting like a long time, just sleep and then it'll be done the next day.
Yeah.
Kind of useful.
Yee, sounds like it.
Kind of messing with the seasons, but for the most part it's stable.
Yeah.
It works pretty well.
Yee. One thing that me and you need to do together is come up with a better mod pack. Cause I can tell you're experienced with making mod packs.
I got experience, you know.
Yeah, I'm not experienced with making them, but I'm very experienced with playing them. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I believe it.
So, like, I've played at least 30 different mod packs and beat all of them
I believe it.
multiple times.
Well, that makes sense. You probably do it more times than I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it would be a good idea if me and
Certainly an
you
idea in the
were to
future,
get
yeah.
together, yeah, in the future and pick and make a mod pack. That would be like a community server kind of thing.
It is a community server.
Yeah, I know, but most of the people can't run the freaking mod pack.
Eh, technicalities. The mod pack wasn't really built for lighter computers, to say the least. But
Exactly. It was built for the playing experience.
yes. Yes, indeed. The playing experience and with a horror theme mixed in.
Exactly.
Yeah, a little bit of a fear.
Because I've been wanting to make a mod pack
No, making a
for a
mod
long
pack
time.
isn't too difficult. It's just making
Yeah,
it so that it goes and flows together is a different story.
that's the problem. Like, I can slap different mods into a mods folder and be like, that's a mod pack, you
Yeah,
know?
but if it
But
doesn't flow, there's
editing
no
the
theme.
mods to where they all fit together perfectly and stuff, that's the hard part.
Yeah, I don't really have the skill for that myself, but
Yeah. Between the two of us, we can probably figure it out.
yeah, probably if we create a mod pack. Currently I got 2 servers I can run at the same time. So there's that. But there's no way of linking the chat together. That would be a nice feature if I could do that. I haven't
Yeah, I
figured
don't
out how to
think
do
you
it
can
though.
in Minecraft, can you?
Through
I know
mods,
you can in
probably, but
Arc. I know you can in Arc.
yeah,
You might be able to link. I know you can link console to Discord. I
yeah,
know depending
kind
on
of
your
the same
server
thing, but
hoster,
yeah.
you can do it, but it's rare.
Yeah, there should be a mod for that. I don't have a clue
There
which
might
that
be,
mod is
yeah, or
though.
a plugin or something.
Pretty sure.
We'll find
There's
out soon.
Twitch chat and Discord chat and things like that. That can be linked to it, but I don't have a clue how to do that yet. I haven't really looked into it, but if I were gonna do servers at once, that would be a desired thing. Because the chat could be linked together and people are like, oh, I'm playing on this pack, and I'm playing on that one, da -da. All sorts of stuff
Yeah,
like that.
I wish
So,
I could.
what do you think?
I wish I was able to change the quality on Twitch because it's forcing me to do YouTube just for that fact.
Hmm.
Because if I with Twitch, I can't change the stream quality. So it just loads for 30 seconds, plays a minute, loads for 30 seconds, plays a minute.
Yeah, I can't do much about that. I think it's set to a high bitrate or something like that, or high quality, so
It's set
it's
to 810p.
1080p, yeah.
No, not 1080, 810p.
Is that a good thing?
It's kind of good, but not really. Like, it's clear for Minecraft.
Clear's good.
Yeah.
I just
Like
say,
I
oh.
can read almost everything, which is good. But it just likes to load a lot, so.
Yeah, the problem with higher quality, just follow the stream. Welcome to party. Followed. So Eric Wolf followed. Nice. Always nice to get follows. Yeah, the problem with streams is I have it set to a high bitrate and stuff, but the problem with that is it takes more load out of weaker internets.
Yeah.
Slight dilemma, to say the least. If your internet's okay to good, then it works, but if it's not, then you end up with lag. Around the buffering. I'm trying to build my house, but I ran out of oak. Or dark oak. Life dilemma.
I
As
think your
such.
donation link is broken.
Is it?
Yeah, if I click on it, it says you are not authorized to access this page.
Yeah. They do need to update some things on that, don't they?
Yeah, probably.
It's a work in progress. I don't know if these things work or not half the time because people never click on them.
Yeah, I just wanted to look at it and see what your prices were.
I don't think a price is set as far as donation link
Sometimes it's
goes.
like that. There's no price set, and you just get to pick however much you want to donate. Other times it's like $1, $2, $3,
I'm not
$5.
really sure if I have a minimum on that or not. Let me check. Let's see. Twitch TV. I'll take a look at that while I wait for you to join the server.
It's not even halfway done.
Progress slowly.
Pretty much.
Well, to be fair, your internet is slower, so there's that.
Yeah.
Not much we can do about your slower internet.
Nope.
Now, it took me many times of dying on this thing just to be stable, as far as base and stuff goes. I think, how many times did I die? Let's see. 24 times. And then Big Deer, whoever that is, died 4 times. And Format Sleep died 0. That's the only people on the server, seemingly, have popped up. Join things like that. Not many people join the server.
Yeah. I want to make a tech mod pack, you could say.
I had one
It's
of
kind of like
those.
adventure tech, kind
I
of.
made it so easy that nobody joined.
That's the thing, though.
It was too easy.
I want it to be unique, and the way that I'm gonna do that is it's gonna have currency and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So
there's currency mods.
people can set up shops. So like my idea that I've always wanted to do is have like a power company. So you basically make 2 or 3 nuclear reactors and just power other people's bases. And the more power they draw, the more they have to pay you.
Sounds complicated.
It's not that bad.
Sounds tricky. Let's see.
It's just you have to go out and read the meters every so often. Because
Um,
you can set it and reset it.
is there a
You're like,
meter to that sort of thing?
Yeah, I've done it before.
I've never done
It's
that.
just a matter of you need the right mods to do it.
Don't have those mods usually.
It's only like 3 mods to set the entire thing up. And those are very common mods. So
Interesting.
I mean, whenever I done it with the Extreme Reactors mod, and then it was
I've heard of that mod.
Extreme Reactors.
Extreme Reactor, yeah.
Oh.
Never used it. Seemed a bit overkill on nuclear, to say the least.
It's literally just a customizable reactor, pretty much.
Makes sense, yeah.
Like
I think Buildcraft has something similar.
Like
Buildcraft, or it was Industrial Craft, I think, has something similar.
Yeah.
Except more explosive, probably.
Yeah, this one's not really explosive, because
No pun if it's not explosive.
the way it works is, so you build your reactor, you have to place the fuel rods, and you have to put the coolant inside of it. And depending on how many fuel rods, how much fuel, and the coolant and the size depends on how much power you generate.
Yeah, makes sense.
It's a lot of different factors, but
Another
it's fun.
twister. Tell me there's not another twister. Hey. That's another twister. Great. There's a lot of twisters on this thing, to say the least. They're not super deadly because they don't snag blocks other than wood and leaves. So that won't put a hole in the ground, but yeah, no, it could be dangerous. It makes it fun, doesn't it?
But
Makes it
like,
challenging.
I want it to be a community-based server. You see what I'm saying? So like, somebody could mine for a lot, mine for hours, and then sell their crop or sell the ores, or they can cook it and sell it for
Yeah,
slightly more.
shops and things like that. There are plugins for that.
Exactly. Like vending machines, pretty much. I think.
There's also mods that do the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me check the donation link. Let's see. Labs. I will check it because I can't do much while it's a twister outside. Yep, it's a twister outside. Hope it doesn't kill me. Twisters are a little CPU heavy sometimes, but for the most part it runs pretty well.
I've got a 1050 Ti.
True indeed. I got a 1060 GTX card on my computer, so it helps.
Yes, it does.
Let's see, donation link. Where's the donation? There's a donation link somewhere. No, I'm not donating to charity. Let's see where. Streamlabs is tricky to figure out. I want to use the link. But I don't know how to get to the donations link. So many things on this stuff. I'll figure it out eventually. I got time. Really, I'm waiting on a twister, so I got time indeed. It's a cloud bot, which is useful. I'm probably under settings. There's where the link is. That's why it doesn't work. I changed it. I'll fix that. I haven't changed everything over to the LWG live thing yet. That's okay. I not change that Patreon page. Patreon. I not change that. Two-factor authentication. All 12% should be enough to boot up. Can't log into Patreon yet because two-factor authentication. Looks like storm passed. That's a plus. Gotta find my bed. Okay. Now we'll survive. Eventually. Our phone's good. Come on. I gotta finish starting up the phone. Apparently sleeping in the bed, so I should be able to survive. Waiting for you, pretty much.
I'm loading the pack now.
Good job, alright. It's finally downloaded. Okay. I'll log into my Patreon to make sure I update that link as well. Great job, phone. Alright. That's the code. There. See. Need to change that. No, no longer live. Segment counted in Patreon. Yeah, I'll mess with Patreon later, I think. Let's see. Heard that my dude's sleeping. The interesting thing about simulated sleep is that it prevents you from waking up after your dude passes out. If your dude enters a deep sleep, even if it's freezing cold out, you'll survive. Pretty handy. I think so. There. Well, yes, one done. Cool. Let's update that link. Yes, computer, I'm aware. Phone's like, oh look, you did the thing. Computers. Phone stuff. We're gonna go hitting refresh on Twitch and now display the correct links. I fixed that for you. The Patreon page doesn't look amazing, but yeah, could be worse. Need to update things on that. Because I did get a banner. It wasn't cheap, but I got a banner nonetheless. A banner and a picture and things like that. It works. Logo. Banner. Sounds like loaded. I heard that one. Bing. Wait. Good. Close that so I don't buffer, so I don't reload the buffer. Or reload the rendering thing. Now the cool thing is we do have mine colonies, so you could start your own colony if you really wanted. If that's your thing, you can create your own colony.
Turn volume down, please God.
Yeah, I might want to adjust this volume setting. Oops. Yeah, the dilemma with creating my house out of wood is chunks of it just went poof. Oops. Life, I tell you. I'll be okay. My house went poof. A little bit. Kind of annoyed about that. Could be worse.
Could be a lot worse.
Yeah. Still makes me a little sad though. All things considered.
Do you not know how to make a hopping bonsai pot?
Hopping what?
A hopping bonsai pot.
Very useful. I haven't made one yet, though. Not that I don't know how, it's more like I haven't got the resources to do it recently. If I could get one of those to grow, and then meet the requirements for the stuff for that. All over as far as resources go. Yeah. Yes, hopping bonsai pots are useful. Very useful indeed. The problem is to get the... That's not where that one goes. Wrong thing. Really not sure why these are duplicating by accident, or why these are duplicating.
So
But they are.
where you at?
Yeah, let's see. Not far from spawn. If you use your radar, you might be able to find me. If you use a map, you might find me. If you can't find me though, look on the map. Head to... I'll just come find you.
I'm on top of a mountain. I'm going down it before I freeze.
Yeah, you could use the TPA command to teleport to me.
TPA.
My name, I think, and they'll send a request. Yep. I actually did have admin, but I removed admin from myself, so I went cheat. Because I have a habit of spawning items and things like that occasionally. Oh, did I do that again? Yes, I did. That's great. You have all my tails data.
Yeah, I do.
Doesn't look very good on you.
I don't know how to change it.
Hit escape and then the tails editor. I did it again. How many times am I gonna do that? I tell you. You think I would have remembered not to do that?
Did I fix it? I think I fixed it.
Yep, looks good. And you have a cape.
Yee.
How'd you get a cape?
Free cape. What did I just do? Oh, that's weird.
Very useful. That's move plus. Maybe so you can climb up objects and things like that.
Oh.
Where'd you go? You just disappeared.
What?
Mm-hmm. There you are.
Oh, I can't pictures.
Land claims. Very useful.
Yes, they are.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm lagging super bad.
Yeah, you might be loading in still. Not sure. Depending on what the render distance is and stuff. I may have to tweak the graphics settings a little bit. Give me a second to push on update for the server so that people don't have my tails data. Because it'd be more of an annoyance than anything, but for them more than anything. But I'll push an update real quick.
So, how do I drink?
You drink water, empty hand, hold shift, and click on the water.
Nothing's happening. Oh, it's right click.
Right click, yeah.
You said click, you didn't say right click.
I assume right click would be implied, but maybe not.
I just clicked on both and I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, doesn't really work that way. There is slice of life, I think, so your diet will have to be more dynamic. This hasn't joined yet, so I don't have any food, really.
There's AE2!
The what?
Applied Energistics 2.
Oh yeah, that, yep. Is that the one with the digital storage system?
Yeah.
Then yes, I added that one. I called that the storage update. Not even a fan of the mod myself, but people like the mod, so I figured why not.
You got forestry.
We got lots of mods. Mm-hmm. 221 pages of stuff. So.
Yeah, see.
Potion blocks.
Oh, what is happening that's causing my screen to turn brown?
Screen turned brown. Where? Did you eat not enough food?
No, like it's almost like a dust storm.
Oh, that's a dust spin thingy. Particles from the weather system.
That's weird.
Not a glitch, just dusty. Tell me there's not another one already. Why? Why you gotta be like this weather? I think we're due for rain, but hopefully it won't cause another twister to spawn it. Twisters can pick you up.
Ooh, can I go flying?
If you want, it may kill you though.
Aw.
But if you want to fly, feel free. I don't know if it's going to be a twister or not. Twisters happen quite often. Yep. We're due for a twister. If you want to stand out there and get taken up by a tornado, you can, but... tornadoes are, tricky.
Quite deadly.
Yeah, a little bit. Let's see, maybe...
You know what I'm very tempted to do?
What would that be?
While I'm waiting for this. Which one should I do? Subnautica below zero or just normal Subnautica?
Subnautica, that's a tricky game. They have a multiplayer mod for that.
Yeah, I know, and I have it.
Do ya?
Yeah.
I have that game too. Didn't really get into it much. I think Astroneer is a little better.
From what last time I played the multiplayer, it was broken.
Yeah,
Like,
they might have updated a bit since. I got banned from that server once. Actually, banned from that server in general.
What'd you do?
I didn't like them celebrating Pride Month.
Makes sense. I would do the same.
Yeah, well, they weren't a huge fan of that. Because somebody's like, oh, yay, Pride Month. And then I'm like, boo, Pride Month. And because of that, they're like, oh, well, you're not accepting of everyone, so you can't be admin. And when I protested that, they banned me from the server. I don't like the fact that they want me to accept everyone, but yet can't accept my opinion as well. So
that's kind of messed up.
it's kind of messed up. The funny thing is, I don't know what your views on queers and all that are, but the funny thing is that I seem to think is funny is the fact that they want you to accept everyone, but when it comes down to it, everyone doesn't include straight people.
Yeah.
It doesn't include straight people, but they want you to accept the queers and the transgenders and the bi and the gay people. They want you to accept all those people, but when you're straight and you don't say yay gay pride month, then they hate you and they attack you because of it. Kind of messed up system if you ask me. Like, you want to be all inclusive but not include straight people.
Yeah,
it doesn't work. Because I protested them removing my admin, them removing my admin or whatever it was, moderator status, they kicked me out and banned me.
that's messed up.
And the same thing to SimSync as well, I think. That mod Discord that I was in too.
Yeah.
And recently I got banned from a Discord server because I, as they put it, downplayed COVID and its lethalness. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't think COVID, it's not as deadly as the media is making it.
It's not. It's pretty much just hyped up flu.
Pretty much. You know, if you take like vitamin C and you take zinc and things like that, and you're not like a super overweight person, then it's not that deadly. It's really not. But because I, as one of their admin downplayed it, when I protested and said I wasn't going to downplay, I was not going to agree with the leftist media upplaying it and making it worse than it is, they're like, oh, well, shame on you, and they banned me. They're quit being weird. Like, how's it weird not to agree with leftist media, which is really centered on leftist type ideals and stuff? I'm like, how's that weird to not agree with that?
It's pretty messed up.
But because of that, they decide, we're gonna kick you and ban you. So, I got banned from a server for that.
Yeah, it's pretty messed up.
That's what I'm used to.
I think the mod for multiplayer is normal Subnautica exclusive. It's not for below zero.
I don't think it's for below zero either.
Crap.
I think the storm passed though. Storm passed. Yep.
Oh, I can't see anything.
Let me see if I get to my bed in time. I'm not sure if what was the mod? The sleep mod. I'm not sure if that works if both people are sleeping or not. I don't know. You'll notice in about 5 seconds.
Yeah. What, am I gonna die if I don't sleep?
No, you'll be fine.
Do I need to log out?
No, you'll be good. The way that they whatever mod it was makes it. I'm not sure what that mod is that lets you sleep if one person's sleeping. What mod was that?
I don't remember exactly.
Something. If I see what the title is, if I see its name, I could remember it, but not Molasses Core. That was Morpheus. That's what it was. Yeah. And currently, my dude's sleeping. I think tick rate's accelerating, but due to Morpheus, it allows you. It only takes one person to sleep. A tick rate will accelerate, and I don't know if your person's able to move around or not, but
I don't know. I'll find out here in a second. I haven't tried to move yet.
feel free.
No, I'm fine. I can move.
My dude's in a deep sleep at the moment. My dude can't even move. I'll send down and update the players. My curse word was being a bit difficult as far as the exporting goes as well. That could play a factor. Minecraft, the client does freeze occasionally, but only for a little bit. Unless it's a side effect of all the mods I have or something, who knows.
Okay.
For the most part, it's stable though, so I wouldn't be too worried. It looks like the tick rate is accelerating, so it does seem to be accelerating as well as you've been waiting. And now it's daytime. Alright. That's interesting character thing. But yeah, looks like it's still raining. Hopefully we don't have another twister.
Hopefully.
It's just a single block up there? That's weird. You're bad, but I don't see you. I think there's just a single enemy floating up on a block in the air.
That's weird.
Looks like a skeleton. Just floating in the air.
Yeah.
On a single block. I don't have a clue why. Only that he is. Enemies on something weird. Anyways though. Looks like the twister passed, so there's no more twister at the moment. I need levels of XP so I can get my farming up to level 8 so that I can use the bonsai pot. You disconnected.
That's what I thought. My game just went white screen.
It happens.
And it's crashing. That's nice.
Oops. The weather system is a little heavy with all the particles occasionally.
Yeah, it is.
It happens.
More than just a little heavy.
You know, the clouds are particle based, so
Yeah.
I want the weather system because it makes nicer clouds.
Yeah.
The weather system has nicer clouds.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the only reason. And the twisters, which I want to give people heart attacks with, so I'm quite evil like that. Sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, possibly. Should be stable though. Which, let's see, Discord. Lots to do though, as far as mods go. He also has...
I'll talk to you later. I'm getting tired.
And you can leave it already?
Yeah, it's 8 o'clock for me. I'm supposed to be in bed by 8:30. I got school tomorrow.
That's a bad point. Okay. Have fun with that. Yep. See you later. Bye-bye. And also, let's see. Sulfuricwolf had to go to bed. So I'm back to having school, I guess. It happens. Younger generation may not technically need school, but they go to school anyways. Most stuff they teach you in school is not very useful. Like, you think in school they would teach you life skills, but they don't. They don't teach you life skills. Just algebra and geometry, other complicated maths. All stuff that you don't really use, as far as math goes. I wanted to work on spreader construction, but that hasn't gone well yet. And a chunk of my house got destroyed again. Eventually we'll get a weather deflector, but... What recipe is that? Weather... Weather machine? I know you can build a weather machine. Cool. Weather deflector. Not overly complicated, just takes a bit of resources. Now we have weather deflector. Yay. I had an ant. Ant creature. Yep. One of both. Thanks for very cool for joining us though. So very cool. Yep. He was nice, he joined us. We didn't do much on the server, but it's the thought that counts. I guess. And the mod pack isn't very light as far as resources go. But it's not a bad mod pack. It has lots of options to do. It was complicated. Yeah, the rain and stuff. That system is, I think that's more graphics dependent. More graphics heavy, I think. Which is why I'd want to remove it if it was. If I had many people. Tricky thing is, creating a mod pack is tricky. You do great stuff. Then you end up with the, you end up with either nobody playing it or it becomes too easy. I don't like stuff that's too easy. That's why I created this mod pack. Last mod pack I had wasn't bad, but it felt so easy because I had gone through and made things super easy by adding blockheads, cooking with blockheads and things like that. I don't like a mod pack to be super easy. In my opinion, it's not fun if there's no challenge. Not super fun if there's no challenge anyways. Oh, let's see. If we grow crops, it will give us chunks of XP. It worked for civs, but it worked for me as well. Hopefully. I don't know if I have to use seeds or not. We're gonna do a civs though. Civs wasn't always expert in farming. But now she has yet to plant crops. And then planting crops. She ain't making enough food. Plus it's almost nighttime again now. Yeah, the tick rate accelerator works on all crops, and then we should eat. Ow. Can't do much when my dude sleeps, so we'll just eat pizza. What am I? I'm a kitty. How many times did we take today? 5,700, not bad. It shows so day. Another rock, man. There. Charging. Yeah, Sulfuricwolf had a good bed. He had school tomorrow. Makes sense. The effect of being in school, I guess. Yeah. Still seems to be working. The motion was to control complain about its tracking. Doesn't seem broken. I wonder if the tick rate alters the or affects the Hamdar's crops. I open in the daytime. Yep, seems that worked on some of these. Not all of them though. Oh, any better than none. Well, you could drink from the rain, but with the weather mod, you can't. Reasoning? It's the weird. Hmm. I bought my house. Goat. Ooh. Don't seem to see any other blocks of mine speed around. Hopefully, Sulfuricwolf. Please not disappointed in my donation page, which is pretty much blank. I never really expect anyone to donate or otherwise. That's how it works. For stream. Cooking food. Cooking wheat. There's UXP, forgot about that one. Though admittedly so not a very efficient method. It gives you loads of XP though. And it may be affected by the time ticks. And not everything's affected by the accelerated tick rate, seemingly. But then again, some things are. Hey. Yeah, that is a dark oak tree, isn't it? Not fully grown though. Almost nighttime. Mm-hmm. 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 Interesting. Interesting. What happens when you don't drink water, people? Got the stuff still muggy. The building was supposed to look nicer than that. Apparently, they did not program it correctly. Oh, sneezing. Should be about daytime at this point. Okay, time. Cross 2 seem to accelerate. Not much for always. I mean, about how those hands managed to find this stuff. But they did, apparently. Rabbit, other meat. That's convenient. Into a village, which apparently also has quest boards. Who knew? Ew. Ew. Could be handy. in summer now, apparently. Me too, guys. It was an accident. Lots of XP, I'll need to lose it all. I'm dying. Booted from another biograph. No discourse here. No warning or anything. Life. I'm sad and pathetic how touchy and eager people are to kick others from their communities. I understand. So I just got kicked from their Discord server. We're saying nothing. Practically. Either we have Discord channels, we have channels to self-promote. Like, okay, I did that. I got kicked. Not because I had done anything worthy of getting kicked for, but simply because 3 strikes and that's all doesn't apply to people like me, apparently. It's fine. These days, I don't hold people to any standards anymore. It's just sad, really. It doesn't take much to kick people. It doesn't take much to get kicked out of Discord servers. I kind of expect it at this point, which is fine. Yep, that. Nope. Should have marked where that village was. Okay. Okay. Right. Thanks for that random contribution comment. That you can call it. Disappointed in the Discord communities. Streamers. Roles don't seem to apply. I mean, it's convenient for them. 3 strikes and that's all. But then you get kicked out for no reason. And that's how stupid it is. That's what the big streamer Discord servers amount to, really. It's sad, pathetic, but know what you can do about it. How it works. How it works indeed. I mean, you'd expect more, but people are in the pullback thing range, I guess. Because people seem like kicking and banning people from their Discord servers for no reason. I don't know. Take time. Anyways, did that mean that? The men's, then we'll call it. I said how my egotistic people we have in the VTuber community. It's sad to be honest. But, yeah, either will be VTubers. Yes. Mm. Anyway, peeps. That. Keep some messages they're new. It's very likely that something related to spam or personal bullying or something there is. It's not showing any new messages, despite being new ones. Yeah, it could be who it is. Doesn't much matter. Anyways, peeps. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good morning, day, night, evening. My hands are okay, my hands still work. Good morning, day, night, evening. Stay safe, stay healthy. Or afternoon. And I'll see you guys next time. Alright.